They say revenge is a dish best served cold, but I served mine with 10 tons of topsoil and a garden hose. It started when the HOA tore down my fence, the beautiful white picket fence my late wife and I had built with our own hands. They called it a violation, a blight on their perfect suburban tapestry. But to me, it was the last physical piece of her I had left. I pleaded. I showed them the approved permits from years ago, but their decision was final. The day the demolition crew arrived, a piece of me crumbled with every splintered plank. That night, sitting on my porch, staring at the exposed, vulnerable edge of my yard, I saw it their pristine, shimmering community pool, the symbol of their sterile authority, sitting just beyond my property line. An idea, wild and reckless, sparked in the darkness. For the next week, I became a creature of the night. Every evening after the sun dipped below the horizon, I made trips to a local landscaping supplier. 10 bags of topsoil one night, 20 the next, until my garage was filled with the earthy scent of rebellion. The HOA's security was a joke. A single camera pointed at the clubhouse entrance. My side of the pool was a blind spot, a weakness in their fortress of regulations. The night I chose was moonless and quiet. I hauled bag after bag, my muscles screaming in protest, my heart pounding a rhythm of grief and fury. I sliced them open and dumped the rich, dark soil into the crystal clear water. It billowed like a dark cloud, turning their oasis into a murky, brown swamp. When the bags were empty, I uncoiled my garden hose and let the water run, transforming the soil into a thick, sludgy mess. The next morning, the chaos was beautiful. Panic, confusion, and outrage echoed through the neighborhood. The HOA board members, with their crisp polo shirts and self-important frowns, looked utterly defeated as they stared into their new mud pit. They never proved it was me, but they knew. I saw it in the way their president, Mr. Henderson, would glare at my fenceless yard. They had taken my memory, so I took their pride. They could rebuild their pool, but they couldn't erase the image of their perfect community submerged in dirt. Sometimes, the only way to heal a wound is to remind those who inflicted it that you can still bleed, and that your pain can make a mess they can't ignore. If you've ever felt the sting of injustice, if you've ever wanted to turn someone's perfect world upside down, hit that like button. Let me know I'm not alone. Because this taught me something profound. You can't let others tear down the things that hold your world together without showing them that you have the strength to tear down theirs too. Thanks for listening.